National Police Week is underway across the country, but here at home, some San Antonio police officers are using their voices year-round. KENS 5 anchor Sarah Forgany shares how their talents go far beyond the uniform.
Sergeant Kelly Bender is no stranger to responding to calls. But this call to service has a different tune.
Said they were going to start a choir, a police choir, and I thought, well, that's interesting. That was it. I was hooked.
Behind the badge,
we're more than just what you see on an episode of Cops.
cops who like to sing.
Guys come in and like, hey, officer, you know this song? I'm like, yeah, and then we start busting it out.
Belting it out inside SAPD headquarters. They are the Blue Line Choir.
I like all these nerds.
Sworn San Antonio police officers. Led by
Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
UIW music professor William Gokelman, who volunteers his time.
The police officers serve us every day. They're out there doing the work, and this was a way to just sort of give back.
For Patrolman Steve Albard, it's a lifelong passion with a music degree.
This is my way of contributing back to the community and enjoying it.
On another note,
There you go.
It is just a getaway, you know, for me, from the force, from being a mom.
I joined the choir as a senior in high school just to meet girls, and I ended up enjoying singing.
Sergeant Brad Westmoreland joined the Blue Line Choir 10 years ago as a founding member.
My buddy, Steve Abbott, would say, hey, let's go do this, because he knew like we would go and sing karaoke together.
Abbott continued to recruit, including Regisha Moore during the training academy. He challenged her.
I bet you won't sing while you're getting tased. So since it was a dare, I was like, well, of course I will. So I sang while I was physically being tased, and he was like, wow, that's great. By the way, we have a choir.
Sadly, the team lost Abbott to cancer a few years back, but they continue his legacy. Performing at memorials, Spurs games, and even Christmas carols at children's hospitals.
Just to be able to kind of bring music to children who are unable to exit the building for whatever reason, we kind of bring the music to them. And so it's just a really neat experience.
People are amazed. People don't expect a whole crowd of police to come into a space and then just stand there and start singing. It's not what they're expecting when they see a big old crowd of police officers.
Leaning on their talents.
I enjoyed the camaraderie and the fun that we have.
And using the voice behind the uniform to build a relationship with the community.
I think it just shows a different side of police officers. You know, we're not out there just arresting everybody. We are humans too. We have individual, unique gifts and talents.
Pretend like I'm not here. Like you're just in your patrol vehicle and you're just jamming.
That will not happen.
Sarah Forgany, KENS 5.
Oh, that is so beautiful. So Sarah went on a sing-along, not necessarily a ride-along, right? No, keep up the great work. They're protecting, they're serving, and they've got great pitch. That's just fantastic.